Unbelievable.
Here's King again. And the crowd has been won over by the one-time New York Knicks.
I think they're going to try a jump shot because I don't think the dribble penetration is enough time on the clock. It would seem Tucker would be the guy for that.
Popping out is Tucker from long range. It's good. 0.2 of a second to go. The man who has done it so many times for the Knicks. Trent Tucker delivers on the turnaround jump.
And tonight, these two teams get together for the final time this season as they continue to reach out for a playoff berth. There is Bernard King, who has been averaging better than 35 per game against his former club, the New York Knicks. His last appearance here at Madison Square Garden 3 weeks ago, he lit it up for 49 points as the Bullets knocked off the Knicks 107-98.
Well, Bernard proved that he can carry a team in most dramatic fashion, as he did here on his last visit to the Garden. He's been doing it pretty much during the season, but he's been getting help from Grant. But this night was something special.
And Saturday night in Landover, Bernard with a 39-point effort in the losing effort against the Knicks. We're set for the singing of our national anthem. Here is John Amarante.
Lineups. First for the Bullets. At the guards, number 14, A.J. English. And number 21, Liddell Echols. At the forwards, number 30, Bernard King. And number 44, Harvey Grant. At center, number 43, Purvis Ellison. The trainer is John Liley. The assistant coaches, Bill Blair and Jeff Vizdelik. And the head coach, Wes Sunset. And now, here they are, New York's biggest thrill, the New York Knickerbockers. At the guards, number 1, Maurice Cheeks. And number 21, Gerald Wilkins. At the forwards, number 34, Charles Oakley. And number 55, Kiki Vandeweghe. At center, number 33, co-captain Patrick Ewing. The assistant trainer is Tim Walsh. The trainer is Mike Saunders. Assistant coaches Paul Silas, Bob Salmi, and Jeff Van Gundy. And the head coach, John McLeod.
Well, we heard the expected enthusiastic greeting for Bernard King. It should be intriguing to see how the crowd reacts when and if Mark Jackson enters the ball game. Mark did make this statement concerning the suspension. Friday, suspended without pay for 4 days for conduct detrimental to the best interest of the team. He said there will be an appeal. Said this before the game, because I did not do anything wrong. Any other questions on the matter should be directed to Charles Grantham, who is the executive director of the NBA Players Association. And Mark said with a straight face, I live for playing and performing. I don't live for controversy, headlines, or paychecks. The words of Mark Jackson.
Interesting, if you look back over the years and play those words back at the Knicks in Washington the other night, only played 18 minutes because he had foul problems. He had 5 fouls. Hey, what a
good-looking rookie out of Virginia Union. Here's Grant. And the Bullets take a 12-9 lead.
Normally Grant has to battle with Charles Oakley, but the Knicks had some success with Oakley on Bernard King the other night, so Grant has a physical advantage.
Patrick Ewing beginning to heat up. Bullets 12 and the Knicks 11. King double team. Finds English. Well, with the double team, someone is loose. It was A.J. English, and Bernard King was able to locate him. Bullets have a 3-point advantage. Charles hanging in.
Piling up the rebounds. Charles getting those numbers before he finished the play. Nicely done by him. Good effort.
9 rebounds on that sequence for Charles. And the Bullets take a 16-13 lead. King with his second field goal. He has 4. Here is Ewing. Yes, Ewing catching fire after the slow start. And the Bullets lead it 16-15. Wilkins picked it off, and Wasity comes off a 7 for 8 against the Miami Heat on Sunday. The Knicks have taken a 32-31 lead. Cheeks off the steal. He has the numbers. Ewing, yes, and it counts. Here's Hammonds. Oh, he looked to challenge Ewing. Ellison. Bullets have gone cold.
Knicks are alive. Boy, you can feel the electricity with the fans, too.
Beautifully timed from Cheeks to Ewing. The crowd reacts as the Knicks take a 43-37 lead, and the Bullets call for time.
Openings in the middle, particularly.
Ewing, yes, it counts, and a foul. Strong move by Patrick Ewing. Purvis Ellison called for his first. Oakley going with the driving hook. Ewing is right there. Knicks lead by 7. Bernard King showing the acceleration. Ewing, yes, he thought he was fouled, thought he was pushed by Ellison. Knicks lead 56-51. Ewing has 20 points. Just getting started in the third. And the Knicks look to run. Oakley with position. Fouled by Ellison. That's 2 on Purvis.
If I'm Ellison, incorrectly, I settle in now and go to their strength inside, and they do with Charles.
English gets it down to King. English. And a foul call. And for Ewing, it is number 4.
Bernard King getting that ball inside. As the Bullets get some movement in their offense, get some open.
Charles Jones back on the floor for the Bullets as we come up on 4 minutes remaining in the third, and the Knicks with a 65-62 lead. Here's King. Bernard King heating it up. He was not shooting well earlier, but he's picked it up. He now has 24, and the Knicks lead it by 1. Here comes Mark Jackson. Cornette. Jones got a piece of it. Bernard King had it knocked away. Last touch by the Bullets. So Mark Jackson, who has been sitting up until this point, and receiving an ovation. Now, I don't necessarily look at this as a vote of confidence for Mark Jackson. I think it is more the fact that the Knicks are losing. Winning by 1 right here, but they've lost their edge. Vandaway able to hit. Mark turning it around immediately. Unbelievable.
An assist. Well, the situation, Marv, is simply that Mark Jackson, in many ways, is the personality, along with Patrick Ewing, of today's Knicks, going back the last few years. And with all of the ill feeling and wrongs and disturbances that have happened with the team, he still is part of the Knicks' personality, which is not that strong in the NBA.
Bernard King with 26 points, and the Knicks lead it 67-66. I think also a good portion of the crowd would like to see how Vandaway threw it away. Here's King beating off. Oh, what a pass stop. Oakley on the recovery. Lead 77-73.
Well, one thing about Oakley, he attacks the other guy when he has the ball. He can go after people and get that ball right out of their hands, as he did then. He did it earlier as well.
King off a double team, pointed to tie the game. Gerald with the save, and adventure. She's able to save it. What a sequence! Knicks 108 and the Bullets 107. It has been a marathon night of basketball here at the Garden. We are approaching 3 hours in game time. Ewing, yes, spectacular shot off the double team. The Bullets were looking.
It was a tight game throughout, and it ended up as a thriller. The Knicks over the Bullets 112-109, the final in 2 overtimes. The Knicks now in extra time 5-0, and that in terms of wins the best